It's Monday 17th February, and the markets ended on a mixed note after a volatile session. Auto, IT, and media sectors saw losses, while pharma, consumer durables, and metals saw gain. Let's dive into today's key market highlights. The Nifty edged up by 30 points to close at 22,959, while the Sensex ended 57 points higher at 75,996. Market sentiment remained weak, with 2,704 stocks declining against 1,375 advancing. Auto, IT, and media stocks saw losses of 0.5 to 1%, while pharma, consumer durables, and metal sectors gained 0.5 to 1.5%. Adani Enterprises, Bajaj Finserv, IndusInd Bank, Power Grid Corp, and Adani Ports led the gains on the Nifty, showing strong buying interest. On the downside, M&M, Bharti Airtel, Infosys, TCS, and ICICI Bank faced selling pressure, dragging the index. The rupee closed slightly weaker at 86.8775 against the US dollar as dollar demand from importers and foreign banks weighed. The dollar index rebounded to 106.8, pressuring Asian currencies. Meanwhile, Sensex and Nifty ended slightly higher after an 8-session losing streak. Foreign investors have sold over $11 billion in local stocks this year. Zen Technologies shares dropped 20% to 1,079 rupees and 35 paise after posting weak Q3 FY25 results. New orders were just 1.69 crore rupees, and the order book declined to 816.91 crore rupees by December 2024. The stock has plunged 52% over the past month, reflecting investor concerns over slowing order inflows and execution delays. The Nifty Small Cap 100 index has dropped 20% year-to-date, underperforming the Nifty 50, which is down 3%. Weaker corporate earnings, foreign capital outflows, and a depreciating rupee have led to the decline, with 89% of stocks in the segment posting negative returns. Only 11 stocks have remained in positive territory. The broader markets showed modest gains today. The Nifty Mid-Cap 100 edged up 0.39%, while the Small Cap 100 posted a slight 0.04% increase. This reflects cautious optimism in mid- and small-cap stocks, signaling selective buying interest. Spot gold rose 0.65% to $2,901 on Monday, staying above $2,900 per ounce, driven by a weaker dollar and escalating trade war concerns after Trump's tariff threat. The US dollar hovered near a 2-month low, making gold cheaper for buyers holding other currencies. Geopolitical tensions and inflation concerns supported gold's appeal, while traders await signals on US interest rates, with markets closed for President's Day. Glenmark Pharmaceuticals gained over 5% on 17 February 2025 after posting strong Q3 results. The stock is up 59% year-over-year, despite a drop from its October 2024 peak. The company reported a 35.14% increase in revenue and a profit of 347.96 crore rupees, marking a significant turnaround from last year's loss. NSDL reported a 30% rise in Q3 FY25 net profit to 85.8 crore rupees, with total income growing 16.2% to 391.21 crore rupees. For the 9 months ending December 2024, net profit increased 32.6% to 259.82 crore rupees. NSDL also became India's first depository to reach rupees 500 lakh crore in assets and received SEBI approval for an IPO. The new procedure aims to enhance transparency and ensure broader stakeholder involvement in the regulatory process. SEBI's move to invite public comments before amending regulations is expected to foster a more collaborative approach, aligning with global best practices in market oversight. And that wraps up for today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the latest market insights.